Hey, what's going on, peoples? What's going on? Do you Terence Crawford fans want Errol Spence to stop doing the heavy lifting? That's what I want to know. Y'all already know he been doing all the heavy lifting. That's all I want to know. Do y'all want him to stop doing all the heavy lifting? That's what we want to know. Do y'all want Errol Spence to stop doing all the heavy lifting? That's what we want to know. Y'all want to stop doing all the heavy lifting? My boy doing all the heavy lifting. Y'all want to stop? That's all I'm saying. Do y'all want him to stop doing the heavy lifting? Huh? All right, I'm going to go live on my Instagram real quick. You know, I don't have StreamYard and all that, and I'm going to just see if some of these people want to jump on and have this conversation real quick. But what's good? What's good? Yeah, man, I just want to know. Do y'all want him to fight Terence Crawford with 2 belts? Or would it make sense to have 3? Huh? That's all I want to know. The question should be, is Bud fighting? Do y'all want Earl to have 2 belts when he fight Bud or 3? Because it looking like he about to have 3. But since EJ is doing all the heavy lifting, do y'all want the man to stop lifting weights? Because the man been lifting weight for a minute. The man been holding it down. And now we're about, okay, so somebody says make the fight. All right. Make the fight, right? Right? Huh? Make the fight. Do you want him to have 2 belts or 3? You Crawford fans got to make y'all mind up. That's all I'm asking. I'm not trying to go back and forth with nobody. I just want to know, would you rather Earl to have 2 belts or 3 to all my Crawford fans? It would make sense to be fight for Undisputed, right? It would make more sense to fight for Undisputed. Exactly. EJ fighting who he should be fighting, which is Ugas. And we wanted. Earl told y'all a long time ago that I'm going to clean up my side of the street. I'm going to unify the belts on my side, because at the time, the context was that we could not get the fight made because of Bob Arum, right? Bob Arum. And that was confirmed by Terence Crawford. That is a fact. So why is everyone complaining is my issue. Why is everyone complaining? Why is everybody complaining? Earl is doing all the heavy lifting. It's like starting a business. It's like starting a business. And you've been grinding on your business for years. You've been taking care of your business. And then you want to partner with someone. And then they say, hey, I want a higher percentage than you. You're not going to allow someone to come in on your business just because you it's good for business to have a higher percentage than you, and you started the business. What's up, Kyle? What's up, CC? Exactly. Ugas and Earl is really not something new. Remember, that fight was going to get made before the WBA started whatever the frenzy that they started inside of the boxing world. But thank God the WBA. I had to apologize to the WBA because I was like, y'all done lost y'all mind. And if we don't see Earl versus Crawford, we don't want to see nobody. Crawford recently just fought, so we actually thought that, we didn't know what was going on. But at the same time, my thing is this. Now that Earl is fighting Ugas, why do y'all have a problem with Earl fighting Ugas? I'm talking to all the Bud fans. What is the problem? The man is doing all the leg work. The man is doing most of the work to come into the fight and make a undisputed matchup between him and Errol Spence. And Crawford fans still have an issue with that. Yeah, like, we can't make this up. You can't make it up. What's the problem? Y'all do all this complaining. Now, Earl is about to put the welterweight division, him and Terence Crawford, in a position after the Ugas fight to be undisputed at welterweight. Another history-defining fight. And I'm seeing people on the internet continuing to complain. I don't get it. Talking about he ducking. How is he ducking and he's going to go fight another champion? I don't get it. It's complaint after complaint after complaint after complaint. But listen, since the whole boxing world was confused, Earl said it ain't nothing but a little bit of straightening. He straightened it out. Our side got it straightened out. We didn't know what was going on. Everybody was lost. And now we got a little bit of straightening, and everybody still mad. But listen, somebody said that we're not mad. We're just disappointed that we didn't get the Crawford versus Earl fight. You're gonna get it, and it's gonna be for all the marbles. It makes the fight way better. That means Earl got it. When Earl beat Ugas, keyword I said win. When Earl beat Ugas, and then him and Crawford fight for undisputed, that means Earl and T-Bud got to lay it all out on the line. It makes the fight even greater. That means you got to put all your resources, every tactic, every skill, all your experiences, your IQ, everything in one match, because this is for everything. It's for everything. Everything. So if anybody disagree with me that an undisputed match is not the greatest match that we can have in boxing, make it make sense to me. Somebody make it make sense to me. Articulate. Make me understand how an undisputed fight between Errol Spence and Terence Crawford is not the best fight that we could possibly give the fight fans once they come together and have this fight. Somebody make it make sense to me. So is it better to fight for 3 belts or all the belts? Come on, people. That means we got to see the best version of Errol Spence. We have to see the best version of Terence Crawford. Because this is for everything. And all the noise Earl been talking, or whatever statements he's made in reference to beating Terence Crawford. And Terence Crawford, everything he's been saying in reference to beating Earl, guess what? Everybody got a lead on the line now. We're going to put it all together. So there is no excuses. You can't make no excuses for all the belts. When it's for all the belts, you can market the fight better. It's going to give all the content creators more to talk about. It's going to put everything out on the line, which is going to make it a bigger fight, which more people are going to want to see this fight. The anticipation for the fight is going to be through the roof. Y'all got to make this make sense to me. So how are people complaining about fighting for 3 belts versus all the belts. I can't understand it. Young Dolph said in a rap, and this is a reference to dealing with Crawford fans. If it ain't one thing, it's a mother another. Literally. Y'all find everything to complain about except the facts. Now I don't want to go into the facts, but if I have to go there in this live, I will. I will push over into the facts. But I prefer not to because I done laid it out. Blue Blood Sports done laid it out. Black Fight Fan CC78 done laid it out. PFTB done laid it out. Got darn for non-boxing, he done laid it out. I gotta be transparent. Boxing Ego done laid it out. Dante, bro, almost everybody in the blog world. Money Brown, if I missed you, don't get mad at me. But everybody done did video after video talking about the facts. And you got Crawford fans still having a issue. Somebody said Showbiz laid it out. Whoever Showbiz is. Come on, y'all. What are we doing here? It makes no sense to me. I don't know everybody in the blogging world, y'all. I'm still getting new to this blogging thing and doing these videos. I'm still new. I don't know everybody that blogs. I just know certain people. All right? So I'm just trying to figure out in my mind where's the hate coming from and what is the problem. Errol Spence said I'm gonna tell y'all something. A long time ago when I was working with Earl at that fight for the when he was going to fight for Brooks' belt. When I seen him going Brook route, when everybody was dodging Brook, hold on. Everybody at 47 wanted no smoke with Kell Brook. Am I right or wrong? And Earl went the IBF route. Now, when I started lying, y'all let me know. When I started lying, let me know. Somebody let me know. When I started lying, let me know. When I seen Earl go to IBF route, I said, oh, okay. He finna go over there, fight Kell Brook. Once he beat Brook, he gonna go get all the belts from everybody. Now, true enough, during this process, y'all understand, Earl had some hiccups. Earl said no more hiccups. We got to include COVID. We got to include the wreck. There was a lot of things that transpired during this entire process. We hate it, but it happened. He's still on course. He's still following the plan that he said he desired and wanted to follow. And everybody, let me go ahead. I didn't want to go here, but I got to. And the only reason he even mentioned cleaning up my side of the street is because first, let's be honest, Tim Bradley is the one that came up with the quote that's documented on record. Tim Bradley, the one that made up the term side of the street. That's a fact. The WBC ordered, or I forgot what sanction about. I could be wrong, so y'all fact check me. I know a sanctioning body ordered Tim Bradley to fight Errol Spence. He retired. That's a fact. But y'all don't want to talk about that, do you? Huh? Y'all want to talk about that? Okay, what was the WBC? Ordered Tim Bradley to fight him. And he retired. Ducked him. He ain't want no smoke. Tim Brown didn't want that smoke. It's a daily topic because I want it to be. And it's also a daily topic because of the influx of messages that I get and other people talking about the fight. The people talk about it. Bud people literally just finished their live talking about the same thing. So, to be honest with you, most people that's blogging on the Errol Spence side are basically responding to the foolishness. And we putting out content. That's what we do. We're content creators. I done joined the family. I'm in this thing. I'm creating content all the time. Yeah, listen, I'm finna get this content bag too. I'm sorry. One thing about me, I ain't no fool. If I'm gonna be on the internet, I'm gonna be getting paid for it. That's really, that's the real answer. But listen, Tim Bradley made up the term the other side of the street, and it is documented. Right? So, Errol said, because we know it's hard to make this fight because of Bob Arum, which is in the middle. He was Terence Crawford promoter at the time. The fight can't get made, so I'm going to just go and clean up my side of the street. And once we build a fight, which Bob Arum is on record in 2019 said 2018 said Bud and Errol, the fight is not ready. It's on record. The man said the fight is not ready. We need to build the fight up. It's on record. I got the video. I can show it to you. Bob Arum said, I don't want to make Terence Crawford and Errol Spence right now. The fight needs to be built up. Because at the end of the day, these promoters want the bag, the money. And they want to maximize their profits. They want to maximize the amount of revenue that can possibly be made in the fight. So they're not dumb. They're very intelligent. And let's be honest. A lot of us, if we were in Bud and Earl's position, or if we were in some of these promoters' position, some of y'all would do the same thing once we start talking about numbers in business. Because what is the point of having a business if it doesn't profit anything? For all my entrepreneurs, do you go into business to say you have a business, or do you go into business to make a profit? Somebody make it make sense to me. And all businesses do not have great profit margins. That's why they go out of business. But I'm a business owner, so I know that. So when we start talking business, even though it involves boxing, I understand. When you include the networks, that includes even more business, more entities that have to get paid. I've never seen somebody say, you know what? I'm just going to start this business. I'm going to run this business just to have the business. No matter what we do, if we make a profit or not, I'm just happy with having a business. And hold on. And there is no such thing as a nonprofit. There is no such thing as a nonprofit. Because two things happen with it. Somebody has to fund the nonprofit. So how is it a nonprofit when somebody's funding the nonprofit? Because the nonprofit has to receive money just to pay bills. And if you know anything about the structure of a nonprofit, most people use nonprofits to embezzle money. That's a fact. I wouldn't know nothing about that because I haven't done it. I just heard, seen, a birdie told me. I wouldn't know that. Most nonprofits be inside, be a lot of kickbacks going on. But at the end of the day, you got to get the money from somewhere. So people are in the business of making money, especially when you involve the networks. Is all I'm saying. But let me get off that. I'm just trying to figure out, why do the Terence Crawford fans have an issue with Errol doing all the lifting? I need somebody to make it make sense to me. Now, I'm live on Instagram for y'all that's on YouTube. So I'm not going to bring nobody on my YouTube because I don't have StreamYard. I can go buy StreamYard, but I'm not doing the StreamYard right now. So if you got something to say, go to Blu-ray Fitness on Instagram and I'll bring you on right now to see what you got to say. And make it make sense to me. Tone Money, you can go on Instagram, Blu-ray Fitness. I'm live on Instagram. Send a request. I will bring you on. And I need you to articulate to me. All right, Rex. For the Rex person, you're not staying with the contest. I understand StreamYard is free, but when I do the StreamYard, I'm going to do the other one. And I haven't had time to set it up and do it and all that, so I'm going to do it. And I got money, so I'm not going to sit up here and get the free StreamYard. I'm going to bring the one where I can broadcast from all platforms. But right now, I got other things on my plate that's more important than setting it up. So when I get time, I do all that. So I set it up. I just ain't had time. I got other stuff I got going on that's way more important. All right. I told you my Instagram is Blu-ray Fitness, BLUERAY Fitness. Come on my Instagram if you want to talk to me and send a request and stick to the context. Don't start talking about something that we're not talking about because I'm going to shut you up and I'm going to take you off. I just want you to make it make sense to me. Answer the question. Why do Bud fans have an issue with Errol Spence Jr. doing all the lifting? That's all I want to know. I'm just waiting. People say they won't smoke. I'm here for the smoke. So if you want to have this conversation, y'all on Instagram, just send me a request. Just make sure you come on my live, but be respectful and don't do any cursing because I'm live on Instagram, on YouTube, and I'm not having that on my YouTube channel. I'm not having all that toxicity and all that craziness on my YouTube channel. Because I'm live on YouTube. So, I'm waiting. Y'all, hey, for all my people on YouTube, I'm sitting over here on Instagram and ain't nobody sent me a request yet. Now, I need all my people that subscribe to me on Instagram, please go live on my, y'all get off here and go to my YouTube so I can get my views up, people, okay? I'm live on YouTube for all my Instagram people. I only went live on Instagram so I can have a conversation with all these people. Listen, I don't be blocking nobody, none of that. I want all the smoke. Sir, well, you're not coming on my live then. You're going to stay right there where you at in the comments. And ain't nobody thinking nothing about you. Tell them smash the like button. See, that got to be a troll. Somebody said Bud the A-side. Hey, YouTube, somebody on my Instagram said Bud is the A-side. Boy, I can't even. So you know not to take certain people serious when they make statements like that. Dude said Bud is the A-side. I can't, man. Let me see who is this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, YouTube. I'm finna bring somebody in. Let me see what they talking about. If they not talking about what we're talking about, I'm taking them off. How you doing?
Driving this damn truck. What's good, baby?
How you doing, brother? Are you coming on to answer the question?
Yeah, I'm gonna answer the question.
Okay. Go ahead, my brother.
The problem is they're jealous. They're jealous of EJ. That's what the biggest problem is. They country. They low information, and they think the white. They don't want to. You know what I mean? I think they have a problem with black people. They think white people know what the real deal is and got their best interest at heart. But it all boils down to jealousy. That's period, point blank. EJ, them, Jerry James, they don't even say nothing negative towards those guys.
I agree. The Spence side is it like when you hear a lot of Crawford people and people on the side, they're very demeaning and very disrespectful, you know. And Earl never says anything bad about him, but you know, since it's been a lot of the negativity going, I guess that's why Earl put up the picture yesterday that you know he put the middle finger up because he letting people know what's going on.
Man, they do everything. They call the dude drunk. They put patches on their eye like a pirate.
Now, facts.
Man, dirty dudes, man. They think that shit's cute. Excuse my friends. They think that stuff cute, but it's really bad for Bud Brand because at the end of the day, y'all trying to do business together. What you do is make people don't even want to do business with you.
Exactly. So, and that's what I was saying. And that's when I made a video. I said Bud needs a PR team because you can market the fight and not be disrespectful.
You can market the fight and not be disrespectful. But you know what though? The old country boys in the Nebraska, they gonna get some of that Texas in their life. Let them keep bumping.
Square business. Well, listen, man. Nah, that's cool, man. Well, I appreciate you for tapping in, family. I'm gonna see if I can get some of the Bud fans on here. I'm still waiting on them. I ain't got none on her yet.
I don't believe they coming. I think they don't want to fade the smoke, Blue.
Hey, my brother, it is what it is, family.
You can't pay these boys to get on here, man.
They come on sometime. They do come on my live. Sometime. But you know, I've been looking for them for the last couple of days. But now that the Ugas fight done been made, they been running from it.
Everybody been looking for you. Looking for BSTB box. Looking for man. You can't. You can see them right words, but you can't never get them to come out from under their rock, though.
Yeah, you know, a lot of them Bud Crawford fans, they like to hide behind fake profiles. They comment don't have no profile picture, none of that. Hide behind. Come on, man. I'm a grown man. What I look like making up a fake page and making comments to troll and harass people without showing my face. I don't have a problem showing my face.
Exactly. It's crazy, man. Anyway,
that's why I listen. Hey, I'm gonna say the last comment. Listen, that's why I dyed my hair a different color. Cause one thing about it, when they make the Errol Spence fight, I'm not gonna be hard to find. Just look for the boy with the gold hair. And if you got any issues, pull up on me. I'm with all that. Yeah. I'm gonna make sure I don't wear no hat. They're gonna be able to see me. Since a lot of them dudes, they been talking bad about me, talking about he like Cisco, and making all type of jokes. I can't listen to a man with blonde hair. Cool, that's cool. All I'm saying is, when they do make the fight, I'll be at the fight.
Yeah.
My hair is a color you can't miss. Come holler at me.
Yeah, man. But y'all boys stay light, man.
All right, my brother.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Yes, sir.
All right. How you get off this?
Now I got you.
All right.
Yeah, man. Y'all know you gotta stay hydrated, man. You gotta stay hydrated. Stay hydrated. I gotta work out later on today, so I gotta make sure get this body hydrated before I work out today. Where my Crawford fans at? Hey, YouTube, y'all see this? YouTube. I'm over here on Instagram. I can't find them. I can't find them. I'm giving y'all opportunities to come on here. They not coming on my live, man. Where they at? Y'all, they not coming on my live, man. I got 63 people in the building over on YouTube. Like I say, I'm getting in this YouTube game. Hopefully to come take over. Nah, I ain't taking over, you know. I'm just giving great content like all my brothers that's in the game. Shout out to the LDBC. You know, I'm not an official member, but, you know, I rock with all them boys, man. When will I be able to do super chats? Man, I don't know, man. Y'all got to keep watching my videos. I'm not monetized yet. You know, y'all got to keep watching my videos. Y'all got to spread the word. Y'all got to keep spreading the word. You know, once you spread the word, I'll be able to get super chats and, you know, all of that. Right now, I hadn't got that, y'all. I've been doing this about a month, a little over a month. So right now, I can't do you know, I don't have all the perks like Blue Blood and all them. You know what I mean? But them my boys up. You know, I always rock with the LDBC because they are the ones that, you know, put me out there. So I appreciate y'all for just watching my videos. And I put out more than just boxing videos too, just in case y'all didn't know that. Did somebody on Instagram just ask me did somebody on Instagram literally just ask me what was EJ pay-per-view numbers versus Porter? When I think EJ pay-per-view numbers versus Porter is more than all of Terence Crawford numbers put together. Three of Terence Crawford pay-per-views don't even equal to one pay-per-view that Earl did. All right, come on, bro. Come on. I know this dude is not talking about pay-per-view numbers over on Instagram. Bro, you gotta be a casual. You gotta be a casual, bro. This dude over here talking about pay-per-view numbers. See that? Boy, listen, that's why you got, see, a lot of us, that's why you just got to be, some comments you don't even acknowledge and you address. I got a Bud fan on my Instagram over here, y'all. It's over here. It's at YouTube. That's why I'm pointing that way. This dude over here asking about pay-per-view numbers. Hold on. The guy literally just said Bud numbers was fake news. What? Bruh. X, come on my live, bro. Quit all that talking. Come on. Let me send you an invite. I'm tired of you. You my brother. I love you to death, but I'm tired of you. This is a conversation you've been ducking for a minute anyway. Come on. Come on my live, X. You do all that talking. Come on my live. Hey, y'all YouTube. I bet he don't accept my invite. I bet he don't. Oh, there you go. Oh, we manning up today. Hold on. Let me give him a cut. Hold on. X, what's up, fam?
What's up, blood? Can you hear me?
Boy, I hear you loud and clear. I've been waiting to have this conversation for a long time.
Hey, just remember when they fight, we gonna bet.
Bro, $1,000. We already betted.
I don't care about who
I don't care about 60-40. I don't care about who the promoter is. All I care about is a fight. That's all I talk.
Hold on, X.
I don't talk business.
X. Hold on. So X, let me ask you a question. Cause this is a conversation. This me and your first time having the conversation. So let me ask you this. So you mean to tell me that this fight can get made without the business?
No, I don't care about the business. This is my own personal thing. This is my personal thing. I just want the fight.
But that's not what I asked you. I asked you, can this fight get made without the business getting done? Yes or no?
Yeah, it can, but I don't know anything about the business. All I know is what goes on inside the ring.
How can you get
I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you. There's no need to. I agree with you. I'm agreeing with you, Blue.
Okay.
It's the business. I agree with you. But for me, I'm talking about my personal me. I don't know what goes on in the business offices and the negotiations. I only know what goes on inside the ring. And I'm going to tell you right now, when Crawford and Spence fight, Crawford is going to win.
And you say that why?
He's a better fighter.
Based on what?
Based on he has more power.
Stop. Who has Terence Crawford put to sleep? I'm talking about KO to the extent where somebody has to wake the other individual up. Name one person that he KO'd.
Nobody.
So how can you say, hey, champ side, you can pull up if you want to. How can you say, everybody go follow my boy champ side. How can you say Terence Crawford has more power, punching power, when he has never KO'd someone, when there is a fight against winner? No, hold on, brother. Let me finish my statement.
Go ahead.
You said out of your mouth that Terence Bud Crawford has never slept someone, KO'd him to the point where somebody had to wake him up. There is a tangible evidence of Errol Spence sleeping Bundu, where he was asleep. Somebody had to knock, somebody had to wake him up. Sir, hey, come here, hey. They had to wake him up. And you mean to tell me that Crawford hasn't never done that and he has more power than Earl?
Okay.
Since I got my boy Champ, hold on. Since I got Champ side on here. Hold on, since I got Champ side on here, press one.
There's a whole lot of boxers that knocked other boxers out and put them to sleep, but didn't hit harder than other guys.
My brother.
It's the level of competition.
Hold on. We about to break it down though. Hold on. So you mean to tell me Bundu wasn't a 47-pounder?
Bundu, well, how Leonard Bundu Bushwick, aka Bushwick Bill. Are you being for real right now?
Was he a 47-pound? My brother, Leonard stick with the context.
The fucking midget.
Stick with the context. Was he not a 47-pounder?
He was a 47-pounder.
Okay. Gamboa.
Okay.
Hold on.
Blue. He hits harder than Crawford.
Gamboa was a third grader.
Okay, Blue.
Was Gamboa not a third? Hold on. X, how old is your son?
He right here. He playing PlayStation. He's 16.
Your son is bigger than Gamboa. Am I lying?
Yeah, he is.
Your son is 16 and he is bigger than Gamboa. What are you talking about?
Yeah, he is bigger than Gamboa.
So, X, what are you talking about? And Gamboa rocked Crawford.
You got me rolling over here.
Bro, y'all can't do this with me. I'm going to kill y'all every time.
Blue.
Press one.
Okay, listen, Blue. I'm a break it down for you, because I know what your answer is, so I'll break it down for you.
Nah, hold on, nah. I'm like BFTB. We finna break this whole thing down.
I don't fuck with BFTV, so
I don't well, listen, that's my boy. We not doing that. Nah, you not. Hold on, no. You're not finna run from this conversation.
So let me tell you.
Nah. You're not running from this conversation, bro. Stay right there. We still talking about power. We are still talking about power. Now,
Yeah.
hold on. Let me ask you a question.
I agree with you. Whatever you say about Spence, he could do everything better. He's not going to beat Crawford.
That don't even make sense.
It don't? Did Sugar Ray Leonard lose to Roberto Duran?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm saying.
Here we go.
Come on now.
Here we go. Hold on. That same scenario you trying to present. I can do the same thing with Floyd Mayweather, not stopping Oscar De La Hoya.
Blue. When they fight, just make sure you bet.
Bro, we can bet now. I want to bet $1,000.
Yeah, we betting 1,000.
Okay, bet. Done deal.
We got the bet, and I'm telling you right now, Crawford is gonna win, brother. I'm telling you.
So now, hold on, watch this.
Blue.
Hold on. We just tried to talk about the tangibles in skill sets. You presented your opinion. I countered your opinion. Then you agree with me, but you still said, well, forget. Hold on, no. Then you said, well, forget it, but still gonna win. Press one.
Blue, do you remember
Champ side.
Hasim Rockman? Do you remember the Hasim Rockman fight with Lennox Lewis?
Hey, Champ side. I need you to come on my live and say press one time, bro. Just come on my live and say press one.
Blue, I only want to talk to you. Blue, I only want to talk to you.
Listen, I just want my boy to say press one time. That's it.
Hasim Rockman fight Lennox Lewis?
Okay, go ahead, fam. Go ahead.
Do you remember Hasim Rockman fought Lennox Lewis?
Yes.
And Lennox Lewis got knocked out.
Okay.
Did he do anything better than Lewis?
No.
But he lost.
Facts.
Okay. On any given night, no matter what the night is, you could be the best fighter in the world. You could lose off one punch.
But we just determined that Crawford don't have one punch power. Me and you just determined that.
It's not let me finish. One punch could change the whole fight. One punch could change the whole fight.
So that goes both ways, right?
Yeah, it goes both ways.
Okay,
yes.
I'm just trying to make sure.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make sure you got that same energy. Hold on. I'm just trying to make sure you got that same energy with Errol Spence, though.
Yeah, Blue. I'm a boxing fan. I'm not a casual. I know about Spence. I know Spence's skill. This is why this is the fight we want to see. Not Ugas and Spence. We want to see Crawford and Spence. It's a 50-50 fight, and I got Crawford.
50-50 how? In business or skill set?
Skill set.
That's a lie.
Okay, it's 60-40 skill set, Blue.
I'll take that.
Okay, and I got Crawford winning.
All right.
I got Crawford winning.
You don't even make sense to me, but okay.
I mean, Blue, he's gonna beat your boy. I'm not lying.
Sir.
He's gonna beat your boy.
No, he is not. Earl is going to stop Crawford, bro.
Blue, let me ask you a question.
Let
me see if you're gonna keep it real. Does Spence really have a detached retina in sparring?
Now, my personal opinion, I don't believe that the detached retina came from sparring. I believe that it was a after effect of the car wreck. That's my personal opinion.
Yeah. I could agree with that, Blue.
I don't think I got a homeboy that had the same thing happen to him. He had a car wreck, and a year later, he had a detached retina, and he don't even box. So based on me knowing that alone, I don't think that him sparring, because I was watching the sparring when he sparred for Pacquiao. I was there.
Yeah.
He wasn't getting beat up. I don't know what they were talking about. I was there. I seen it.
Okay, so my point is it has nothing to do with how he got the detached retina. If in fact that he has a detached retina.
Bro, he did. Ain't no if.
Right now,
don't do that.
Gonna beat Crawford.
Don't do that, bro. Ain't no if. He had a detached retina. That's a fact. He went to three different.
No, listen. I'm telling you. Since he had a detached retina, from sparring, from the car accident, whatever it is, I'm telling you he's not going to beat Crawford, brother.
Okay. You're entitled to your opinion. I disagree with you. I know it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's all
I
good.
know it's going to. Hold on. Have you ever seen Terence Crawford spar?
Yeah, we've seen him spar.
No, have you seen him in person?
No, I haven't seen him in person spar.
So you ain't never seen.
Hold on, Blue. Hey, babe, flip that turkey bacon, please. Go ahead.
Bro, I make my assessment. I make my assessment based on. Oh yeah, he had a tear, not a detached retina. He had a tear. Now, I make my assessment based on watching Errol Spence. What's up?
Hold on. You see my puller bar outside?
Yeah, I see you, my boy.
You see it?
Yeah, I see it.
You know I be getting my money.
Now listen, I make my assessment based on watching Errol spar world-class champions, watching Errol spar heavyweights, stopping heavyweights, watching Errol spar light heavyweights, and other people. So my thing is, I'm not making my assessment based off of something I heard. I'm making my assessment off what I've seen this man do time and time again. And it's a reason Errol told Crawford he light in that because he too little. He can't beat him. He too small.
He too small?
Oh, bro, I have never seen nobody Errol size hang with him.
So Blue, do you know what Terence Crawford's arm length is?
What, 74?
74.
Okay.
Marvin Hagler's was 75 and a half.
That don't mean nothing.
Okay.
Earl's is 72. So what?
Okay. You know Crawford knows how to find his range, right?
Hold on. Was Barrios' arm length longer than Tank's?
Tank's not a range fighter.
Again, I'm just you talking arm length, so I'm just saying.
I know. That's why I'm trying to break it down for you. So you know how there's a rumor that Floyd Mayweather's arms is only 72 inches, right?
Okay.
Okay, you know that's a lie. His arm length is really 74, same as Crawford's. Same as Crawford. And that's why Floyd is a range fighter.
Hold on. So you mean to tell me Earl is not good at gauging range and distance?
He is. That's why we want to see the fight.
Okay, I was about to say now, if you say no, then you tripping.
Blue, I'm a boxing fan. I'm not Blue, hold on, listen, Blue. You know how some of these guys in the comment section right now, they're Spence fans or Crawford fans. I'm a boxing fan. I'm not basing it off who I like and dislike. I'm basing it on who I think is going to win.
Okay. But you still need to tell me what tangible skills do Crawford possess that can neutralize Errol Spence in every aspect to the extent of beating him. You cannot articulate that to me.
Okay. I can't articulate what?
I'm listening.
Okay, for one, you're going to see when Spence uses his speed that is underrated, his power that is underrated, and his footwork that is underrated. The only downfall with Crawford is he doesn't have much defense. But he nullifies that defense with his offense because offense has always been better than defense.
So are you trying to tell me that Terence Crawford is going to nullify his defense because of his offense against somebody who arguably has the best defense in boxing? Are you saying that?
He's going to overwhelm Crawford, Blue. He's going to overwhelm Crawford, Blue. Trust me.
So if he's going to if Errol Spence is going to overwhelm Crawford, right?
Yeah, when they fight, one of us going to be wrong.
He's going to go body, head, body, head, body, head.
Yeah.
You just said Terence Crawford, Achilles' heel is his defense. So how is he going to go against one of the best defensive fighters in the game who counter punching ability is probably the best in the game, who has great offense? Make it make sense.
Okay. Did he have good...
No. Oh, don't do that. No. Answer my question.
I'm answering your question.
Okay, I'm listening.
Did he have better offense than Terence Crawford versus Sean Porter?
Bro, everybody know what was going on with Errol Spence in that fight. Errol Spence said out of his mouth. Hold on.
What was it in that fight?
Earl Spence, bro. Earl could have made the Porter fight easy if he would have just jabbed like he did Mikey Garcia and Danny. He could have made the fight easy. He said, I am going to fight his fight Earl could have stayed on the outside and just jabbed him and
That's what
boxed
they
him.
always say. That's
Bro,
what they always
Earl
say.
has. Hold on. All right, hold on.
He couldn't do it.
All right, watch this.
Because he couldn't do it.
Does Earl have the best? Does Earl arguably have one of the best jabs in boxing?
Yeah, he got a good jab. It's good. It's good. It's not one of the best. It's good.
So, who got a better jab than Earl?
At welterweight?
Yes.
No, I think Earl got one of the best jabs. Him and Ugas got one of the best jabs. Him and Ugas.
You just said.
Blue.
You just contradicted yourself.
I'm telling you, Crawford's gonna beat him.
Sir.
I don't care about what
Bro,
Crawford
hold on. Does Bud have a jab? Yes or no?
Huh?
Does Bud have a jab?
His jab is pretty good.
Jab is terrible.
Okay, if it's terrible to you, that's fine.
Devin Haney jab is better than Bud's.
Okay.
Am I lying?
Devin Haney has a good jab, but Devin Haney.
I said his jab is better than Bud's.
Quality.
I said his jab is better than Bud's. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, so it's better.
Earl has the best jab at 47, period.
Okay.
So let's go back to this. You said, my brother,
all of this stuff that
the reason I said, let me tell you why I said it. You said Terence Crawford, Achilles heel, his worst attribute is his defense, but he nullifies his defense with his offense against somebody who has arguably the best defense at 47 and arguably the best counterpuncher at 47.
Right.
He's going to go body head. Make it make sense how Bud is going to beat him.
Okay. Right. Okay, so Blue. Crawford has never fought anyone like Spence. Do we agree with that?
Yes.
Okay. Spence has never fought anyone like Crawford. Do we agree?
I don't agree with that.
Okay.
Now, let me tell you why. The reason I say that is because Earl went to the Olympics. Earl has fought all over the world. There's not a style Earl hasn't seen.
I'm talking about professionals.
Professionally, I agree with you.
Okay. So, this is what makes this fight intriguing, right? It's a 50-50 fight, right?
No.
Oh, you say 60-40. 60-40 fight. You say it's 60-40, right?
Yes.
Okay. So when they fight, hopefully Spence uses all those skills that he has better to beat Crawford.
Bro, you'll see.
You know what's funny to me?
Now, what you better hope is, you better hope that Terence Crawford skills hold up. Because Earl is going to neutralize everything that man does. Because Terence Crawford has never fought a body puncher like Errol Spence.
And if he does, Blue, that's going to be a great win for Spence. And if he does, it'll be a good win for Spence. That's what I want to see. I want to see a good fight.
Well, we're going to see a phenomenal fight. And it's coming soon. But my only argument, I'm just trying to figure out, why do the Bud fans have an issue with Earl doing all the heavy lifting and going over here and fight Ugas and making the Terence Crawford and Errol Spence fight more better, bringing all the belts to be up versus just 3 belts?
I can't speak for those other Bud fans. For me, I like the Ugas fight. It's gonna be a tough fight for Spence, and it's also gonna show whether or not Spence is really truly ready for Crawford.
So Spence didn't show you nothing against Danny?
Come on, man. Stop playing with me with this Danny Garcia. Be for real.
So, hold on. So Danny wasn't one of the top welterweights? And Earl came off a car wreck and fought him? And on top of that, Earl did no strength and conditioning.
Blue, I'm going to bring your own words back to you. Don't do that. You want me to?
I'm listening.
Okay. Did you say Bundu was a true 147?
That's what I said.
Okay. What weight class did Danny Garcia start out in and was really established in?
But Danny is a true 47-pounder. And let me tell you why. Let me say why I say that. Danny was losing a bunch of weight to get down to 40 and 35 and all that.
Blue.
He was losing weight. That's not his natural weight.
Blue. I know that Danny is a true welterweight.
So what are you talking about?
Saying, you said that Bundu was all this big 147.
No. I just said he was a true 47 pounder. That's all I said.
Blue, when it comes to the weight classes, for me, none of these fighters is fighting a true weight class unless it was same day weigh-in.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
So I don't like.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
Everybody crying. Canelo was fighting that cruiserweight. That's because that motherfucker really is a cruiserweight.
I'm not gonna argue with you on that.
And he on steroids.
You got a point. I can't even argue with you on that.
But
if they had same day weigh-ins, you know, as far as it would be a lot of different outcomes in a lot of these fights.
Oh yeah, they'd have to listen. Lomachenko would have to fight at one. The motherfucker be weighing at like 145 on fight night at 135, and they trying to say he's small. That's bullshit.
Well, hey, one thing we do know, Crawford fought Gamboa, and what weight class he started off at? 2?
Yeah, but I can make the same argument you just made.
Bro, my Gucci wallet weigh more than Gamboa. My Gucci wallet weigh more than Gamboa.
Okay. Blue.
Woo.
When they fight, just be ready. Get your boy ready when they fight.
Oh man. All right, man.
Get your boy ready when they fight.
All right, my boy.
All right?
All right, family.
Hey, real quick. Hey, I caught your live with Zeph. Hey, I was thinking the same thing. I got to work out for like 6 months before I work out with him again.
Nah, square business. For real. It's not a game.
For real. All right, blood. I see you. I'm about to cook my bacon, man.
All right, my brother. Take care of your business.
All right.
All right.
All right, peace.
Yes, sir. All right, man. Listen, that was a conversation I've been waiting to have for I don't know how long. I've been waiting to have that conversation, and y'all see on live, my boy that had no work for me. I killed him. I got the receipts right here, and I'm not deleting this. I'm gonna tell Zeph. Hold on, I got somebody, YouTube. I got somebody else wanna talk to me. I be killing these dudes, man. YouTube, y'all want some more of this action? I got another victim right here. Y'all want some more of this action? Y'all want me to keep the live up? All right, what you want, man? What? I done already killed you before. This is not my first time killing you. I'm about to kill you again. What's up?
I don't see what you're talking about. You talking about Errol and Ugis?
No, what I'm saying, because you're a Bud fan, right? So,
Yeah, for sure.
listen, what I'm saying is, why do you Bud fans have an issue with Errol fighting Ugis?
Because man, we want to see who the best of them too.
Sir, so would it make sense to fight for 3 belts or all the belts?
I mean, that's implying that Bud just gonna walk all over Ugis. Ugis ain't no easy fight.
Would you rather Errol Spence and Crawford to fight for 3 belts, or you rather them to fight for 4 belts, undisputed?
I would have taken 3.
You said you would have took the 3 belts over the 4 belts.
Yeah, because by that time it's a whole bunch of different variables that's gonna enter. You got Jerron Ennis, you got Versus.
Sir, no, it's not. Listen. Once Errol and Ugis fight, sir, Boots, Ortiz, none of that is gonna have no relevance. All the sanctioning bodies in boxing, the fans is gonna want the undisputed welterweight fight. Sir, what are you talking about? You rather have 3 belts over 4? Y'all can't be serious.
But you
See,
got
this why I don't talk to Bud fans. Y'all crazy. No disrespect, my brother. No disrespect.
I feel what you're saying. In a perfect world, that makes sense. But you got to think, okay, so Errol doing this on that side. So then you got Bud. Okay, if he can't fight Errol right now, the only fight that makes sense for him is to fight Josh Taylor when he moved up to 147 in the
Sir,
to get it back.
Listen. You know what Bud need to do right now? The only thing he need to do, he done fought Porter. Earl finna fight Ugas. Sit back and relax, okay? Just relax. Don't go fight nobody else. Earl finna fight Ugas, and then y'all set up the fight for Crawford and Spence in September. It's easy.
I don't, man. You know, he got to do something now.
No, he don't.
He got like somebody got to do something with Jerron Ennis, man.
Sir, Jerron Ennis is not in this topic.
But I'm tired of the hype, though. They trying to
My
make
brother,
like everybody's
Jerron
scared,
Ennis is going to serve. Y'all don't understand boxing, bro. Jerron Ennis, Conor Ben, Stanionis, Virgil Ortiz, all of them young men are going to be in the entire next wave. Errol Spence and Crawford, Danny Garcia, Keith Thurman, Porter, they have their own era, okay? Boots and Ortiz is not in the Errol Spence era. So guess what? When after the Undisputed fight and Earl move up to 54, then guess what? Then Boots, Ortiz, and all these other young men, we can have more exciting fights at 47. It makes no sense to possibly lose. Get one of these young fighters in here with one of these veterans, and there's a possibility they use and mess up the next era.
No, I feel what you're saying. But, I mean, it's a lot going on at 147, man. It's a whole lot. But I honestly, I would like to see somebody start boosting this tracks right now, man. Like, I'm tired of the hype, man.
In my opinion, Boots is the truth. In my opinion, I believe that after Earl goes to 54, Boots is going to be the person to take over 47. That's just my personal opinion. I don't see nobody else at 47 beat him after Earl move up.
You don't think Josh Taylor could beat him?
I don't think so. I think he's too small for Josh Taylor. I mean, Josh Taylor too small for him.
Ain't no small guy though, man.
No, I understand it, but I don't see Josh Taylor beating Boots. It's just my personal opinion.
Personal opinion. So you must have seen some of Boots that everybody else ain't seen before.
Well, I'm gonna say this: ain't none of those fighters to me have proven anything yet. Josh Taylor is proven. He is proven. But Boots, I haven't seen Boots in no championship rounds. I haven't seen Virgil Ortiz, Conor Ben. I haven't never seen the next wave of those men. So right now, I'm going off potential of what I like. But at the end of the day, my thing is that until I see those fighters in championship rounds, I'm not gonna crown none of them. But listen, I'm out, bro.
Appreciate you.
All right, family. Whew. Listen, man. Now, I like my brother. My brother been on my platform a few times. But we're not talking about Boots. We're not talking about them. We're talking about Bud and Spence. Boy, I tell you, boy. Oh, man. Man, listen, I think my boy Blue Blood about to come on. So I'm about to get out the way. I'm not sure what time Blue Blood coming on, but I'm going to go and get out the way. Y'all make sure y'all like, share, subscribe on YouTube. I'm going to keep this up on Facebook because, I steady be killing these boys.